Stop scrolling for 1 second. Have you stood up too fast lately and felt your knees remind you that you're not 25 anymore? Or looked at a set of stairs and thought twice before going up? If you're over 65, you already know. Your body doesn't move the way it used to. And there's a quiet worry that never really goes away. What if I fall? What if I break something? What if I lose my independence? Here's the good news. It's real, and it's simple. Right here, in your own living room, with nothing but your body weight, you can start rebuilding your bones and getting your strength back. No expensive gym membership. No heavy weights. No complicated routines you'll forget by tomorrow. Just a chair, a little space, and 10 minutes. By the end of this video, you'll know 6 safe exercises that build stronger bones, better balance, and real confidence in every step you take. Starting today, let's get into it. Let's talk simply about what's really happening inside your body. After 65, both men and women naturally start losing bone tissue faster than the body can replace it. Doctors call this osteopenia, or in more advanced cases, osteoporosis. It happens to everyone, men and women both, and it happens quietly, without pain, until a fall or a fracture reveals it. It is not a personal failure. It's not because you did something wrong. It's simply biology, shaped by hormone changes, years of reduced activity, and the natural aging process. But here's the part most people never get told, and it's the most important part of this entire video. Your bones are alive. They are not fixed, and they are not finished changing. Just like a muscle grows stronger with use, bone tissue responds to what you do with it. When you place safe, gentle pressure on your bones through movement, through your own body weight, you send a clear signal to your body that says, we still need this bone, so keep it strong. And remarkably, your body listens. That means it is never too late to start rebuilding. Whether you're 65 or 85, whether you've been active your whole life or you're only just beginning today, your body still has the ability to respond, adapt, and rebuild. That's the hope we're building this entire routine around. Now let's put it into action. Before we begin, remember a few important things. Go at your own pace. There is no rush here. Breathe normally throughout each movement, and if anything ever causes sharp pain, stop immediately. A little muscle effort or mild fatigue is completely normal. Pain is not. Let's start. First, chair squats. Stand in front of a sturdy chair with your feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly bend your knees and lower yourself down until you lightly touch the seat. Then push back up to standing, keeping your movements slow and controlled. Keep your hands resting on the chair or a countertop the entire time for extra support. If standing up fully feels difficult, simply sit down fully and stand back up using your hands to assist, repeating slowly and gently. This movement places gentle, controlled pressure through your hips and legs. Exactly the kind of pressure that signals your hip bones to grow stronger and denser over time. Next, wall push-ups. Stand about an arm's length away from a wall. Place your palms flat against it at shoulder height, and slowly bend your elbows, bringing your chest gently toward the wall. Then push yourself back to standing. If this feels too challenging, simply stand closer to the wall to reduce the resistance and make the movement easier. This exercise strengthens your arms, shoulders, and chest, while also building bone density in your wrists and upper spine, 2 areas that are especially important for preventing serious injuries during a fall. Now, single leg balance. Stand behind your chair and hold on lightly for support. Slowly lift one foot just a few inches off the floor and hold that position for 10 to 15 seconds, then gently switch to the other leg. If this feels unsteady, keep both hands firmly on the chair, or simply shift your weight from one leg to the other without fully lifting your foot off the ground. Better balance directly means fewer falls, and fewer falls means fewer fractures. This is quietly one of the most powerful things you can practice. Next, standing marching in place. Simply lift one knee, then the other, in a slow, gentle marching motion, letting your arms swing naturally at your sides. If you need extra support, hold onto the back of a chair with one hand while you march. This movement gently raises your heart rate, improves circulation, and adds light impact through your legs, which supports bone strength in both your hips and your lower spine. Now let's work on flexibility. Sit comfortably in your chair, place one hand on the opposite knee, and gently twist your upper body to look behind you. Hold that position for a few seconds, then return to center and switch to the other side. If a full twist feels like too much, simply make the movement smaller and slower. Even a small rotation still counts and still helps. This keeps your spine mobile, reduces stiffness, and helps you move more freely throughout your entire day, lowering your risk of awkward, unexpected falls. Last but not least, the heel-to-toe walk. Walk in a straight line, placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other foot, almost as if you're walking along a tightrope. Stay near a wall or counter the entire time for safety. If this feels too difficult, simply leave a small gap between your feet instead of touching heel to toe, and keep one hand on the wall for support. This sharpens your coordination and balance, both of which are directly linked to preventing falls, which remains one of the biggest risks to bone health after 65. That's it. 6 simple, safe movements that you can do from your own living room. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day, 3 to 4 times a week, can make a real, measurable difference over time. Now, exercise is only half of the story. Your bones also need the right building blocks to actually rebuild themselves. Make sure you're getting enough calcium from foods like dairy products, leafy green vegetables, or calcium-fortified foods. Pair that with vitamin D, whether from a few minutes of gentle sunlight or a supplement recommended by your doctor, because vitamin D helps your body actually absorb and use that calcium effectively. And don't forget to stay hydrated throughout your entire day, since proper hydration supports every system in your body. Always check with your doctor before starting anything new, especially if you already have an existing health condition. I want to say thank you, genuinely, for taking this time for yourself today. Choosing to show up for your own health, at any age, is something worth being proud of. If this video helped you even a little, please subscribe for more safe, simple fitness tips made specifically for you. Now I'd love to hear from you directly. Which of these 6 exercises are you going to try today? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself.